Vietnamese, pineapple, coconut, and watermelon are zua, zua, zua. Yeah, sounds different to me. Yeah. My partner and I, we've been practicing a lot. And between the two of us, we can order one full smoothie. Yeah, fuck, it causes a lot of arguments. We've been arguing. I mean, we're lesbians, so we don't call it arguing. We call it discussing. That's it. Yeah, shit. You know the one group of people that lesbians don't argue with? Flamboyant gay men. Love them. Yeah, they just have their own language, you know? Like, I was walking with my friend, and he sees his other friend, and he's like, Queen! Slay! Yes! Gorge! Weekend? Grand! Ta-ta! I was like, what? And he's like, oh, we're meeting for brunch at 11. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were planning a meetup there. I was at a gay bar in New York City. I ran into this guy in the bathroom, and he was like, oh, so sweetie, do you live in the neighborhood? I was like, no, I actually live in Vietnam. And he was like, ooh, plot twist. Oh, jeez. I have a friend here who teaches, and he's just gay. And they love him, you know? His student does something right, and he's like, yes, baby. Yeah. It's an actual baby, so like, works out for him, you know? Oh, jeez. Something I have been drinking a lot of lately, boba tea. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those little tiny bubbles of joy at the bottom of the tea that you suck through a giant straw that whoever invented is a fucking genius. Yeah. If you haven't tried boba tea, don't. Yeah, I'm just like snorting those balls now, just like. I even carry around a reusable straw. Because you don't control the boba. The boba controls you. Yeah. Just kidding, I'm not an addict. You guys are weird. No, I'm just kidding. I am an alcoholic. Yeah, no, really, I'm a member of Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes when I'm emotional, I make impulsive decisions. And about a week ago, I was like, I'm moving to Saigon. Fuck it. You know? So I was talking to my sponsor about it, and they were like, yeah, it's kind of highly suggested that you don't make any big decisions during your first year of sobriety. Yeah, we actually suggest that you call and speak to 2 alcoholics before you make any major life decisions. And I was like, cool. What's up, Mom? Hey, Dad. Yeah, I inherited a lot of vices from my parents, you know. I'm trying to quit smoking. Yeah, starting to cough up shit that looks important. So, I was talking to my mom about it, and she shared her story with me. She was like, Kels, I was sitting in the car, and I was smoking a cigarette, and I blew the smoke out the window. And I saw your brother's face in the back seat, just... And I threw the cigarette out the window, and I never had another cigarette again after that. And I was like, wow, I'm not the youngest sibling. I've had to learn a lot of new things in Vietnam. One of the things I had to learn are the hand signals, you know? I learned that this means come here, and this means let's fight. Very different, you know? I learned that this means go away, and this means yes and no. I don't know, it's very confusing. Like I was trying to get into a store, and I was like, excuse me, are you open or closed? And she was like, yes. So I'm like, okay, do I come in? And she was like doing this, and now we're dancing. So I'm like, and she's like, she was closed. How to learn how to ride a motorbike. Yeah, pretty fucking sexy, y'all. Type of shit I put on my Tinder profile, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a Cancer, love to laugh, I ride a motorbike. Except it's not that sexy, I'm just like, get on that road. Tinder's been pissing me off anyway. I hate when you get on there and people are like, if I super liked you, it's on accident. If I super liked you, it's because I know how to use my fingers.